Awesome. Can you guys tell me about what you do?
Sure. My name is Kiana. I'm the CEO of the Tony Rose Foundation.
My name is Kamal. I'm part of the Tony Rose family. I'm here to help support.
Awesome.
So the Tony Rose, I'm a nurse by trade, but I became a grief coach after losing my mom. It's Tony Rose.
Okay.
And basically, I became one thing that I wanted for myself. In that, me and my daughter wrote our first book, Grieving Granny. It's a passion project book, and it's a great depiction of a child's perspective of grief. A lot of parents and teachers use it as a tool to help start the conversation with grief with kids and adults, because it's really no one wants to talk about it at the end of the day, but it's something that's really inevitable, and we need to just shed light on it, right? Because your mental health is linked to your physical health, and that's something that we need to actually understand and really take heed into. Our focus is healthy coping mechanisms. So along with the books, we created something called a coping card. It's something like affirmation card set. It's a stack of 10.
Okay.
That's available on my website. And we also have services. I do book readings. You name it. If you're open to connecting with me and you just want some assistance, I'm here.
And where can they find you? Scan the QR code?
Yes, they can scan the QR code. My website is Tony with an I, rosefoundation.org. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Tony Rose Foundation. LinkedIn is actually Kiana Hines.
Grief Relief Journal. We also have a grief relief journal called Let It Out. All right. Every day, grief is going to wax and wane. There's going to be days where you feel it and it hits you like you ran into a wall. There's going to be days when it's not as hard, but you still should always write down and let those things, let those emotions out, because you don't want it to pile up and build up on you. So we encourage you to get this grief relief journal so that you can release that grief. You know, it could be a great memory that you have from that loved one, or if you just are feeling overwhelmed, you just want to let some of that emotion out to the paper. That's good, because once you let it out, you feel so much lighter. So it's one of the great coping mechanisms that we have, because grief is a burden that we all have to handle and carry, but it shouldn't be something you have to handle alone. So having these coping mechanisms will help you have a support system to help, deal with that grief when you have those events happen in your life.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.